It's no secret Kia and Hyundai thefts have been soaring in the Twin Cities. In 2021, there were 384 thefts of Kia and Hyundais. Last year, there were 3,293. That's a 757% increase. The stolen vehicles, in some cases, are used to commit other crimes.
While the car makers have taken some steps, local and state leaders say it's not enough. Mayor Jacob Fry, Melvin Carter, and the Attorney General now pressing for a recall. Our Rose Schmidt is live in Minneapolis after speaking to all three of them today about this joint push. Rose?
There have been injuries, deaths, not to mention time and money the Twin Cities are spending investigating these thefts. So the state and these two mayors want this problem fixed and customers notified.
On a very regular basis, I'm hearing about Kias and Hyundais.
Minnesota's top law enforcement officer says it's a conversation he has at community meetings, the Capitol, and even the grocery store. How two automakers design cars that are easy to steal.
We've seen grandmothers lost their lives. Kia and Hyundai have to answer for that.
Kia and Hyundai recently announced that a free anti-theft software upgrade is available for certain models that don't have engine immobilizers. But Attorney General Keith Ellison says it's not enough.
And they need to do more than just take care of the people who approach them. And all of these solutions have been late. I mean, up until very recently, they've been asking consumers to pay for this fix.
Ellison, along with Mayors Jacob Fry and Melvin Carter, sent this letter Thursday to the CEOs of both companies, urging them to immediately recall all affected cars.
They created a big problem. They've earned an enormous profit by doing it, and it's incumbent upon them to be part of the solution with us.
Between 2021 and 2022, the thefts increased 611% in St. Paul and 836% in Minneapolis. And many of the stolen cars were used in other violent crimes.
People have lost their lives, there's shootings, there's robberies, and they're disproportionately focused on Kia and Hyundais.
Minneapolis police have said many of the offenders are teens, some not even old enough to drive. Minnesota leaders recognizing the solution is twofold, not just the automakers, but the juvenile justice system and holding thieves accountable.
We should not be putting the general public in a place where they're subject to repeat offenders again and again.
Hyundai tells me it appreciates and shares the concerns of these Minnesota leaders about auto thefts. The company says in addition to the software upgrade, it will also be launching a program to reimburse some customers for the steering wheel locks that they bought. We have not immediately heard back from Kia. Reporting live in Minneapolis, Rose Schmidt, Fox 9.
Minnesota is making it harder for thieves to sell stolen catalytic converters, a crime that has also skyrocketed, not just here, but across the country. Just look at these numbers. Thefts more than quadrupled from 2019 to 2020 and jumped dramatically again in 2021. The National Crime Bureau says a major reason for the increase is the sharp rise in prices for the precious metals that go into those converters. Many thefts also aren't covered by insurance, so they go unreported. So here's what Minnesota is attempting to do. A bill that just passed the state Senate would prohibit scrap metal dealers from purchasing a converter that's not attached to a vehicle unless it has a VIN number on it. Dealers would have to enter that info into a database to help law enforcement trace the parts. Prosecutors also wouldn't have to prove that a converter was stolen. It would simply be illegal in most cases to possess one that's unmarked. The bill now heads back to the House before it's sent to Governor Tim Walz.